Hey guys, Stewart from More 4x4. Just finished our build for Stewart. Looking amazing. So we'll start the front end, we'll work our way back. So we've got off-road animal bull bar with the top loop. We've got our 13XP Rumva winch inside. We've got the new Steady Evos on top, the UHF, and the 21.5 light bar in the middle. Big builds like this, you have a lot of stuff you need to connect to your battery. So we've designed our own bracket to run it all. So you got your rear battery, your light bar, your driving lights. That's a spare, so he wants to add some other stuff. Tow Pro and Anderson plug. It's all nice and neat, all ready. And you got your kill switch for your winch. The relays for your lights, nicely bolt onto the side. It's all here. Really neat, really compact. Makes the job a lot easier. A lot better. So yes, here we go.
Operate the winch.
So the winch inside the back, in that box, you'll have a remote. Hold the buttons down, turn the remote on, or you can put your arm down and plug it into the control box itself. Turn the winch on, simple, turn that. So when you're about to hit the tracks, turn it on. So you know it's ready to rock and roll, ready to use. In here, you got free spool, you can easily get to. So turn your free spool on, you run out, whole thing. If your batteries ever die in your remote and you're like, oh, I can't get into it, control box is right here. You can get to it, easy as pie. So here, I'll get my hand right up in there and you can plug it all in. So if your remote ever does run out of batteries, you're still safe. You can use your lead, plug it in, run it into the cab, in, out, what you need to do. Make sure you turn that off. If you ever have a problem with your winch, you're winching and winch decides to go out of control and you can't stop it, shut it down. That stops the power, straight to the rear winch. You're safe. So yes, it does have a front locker. We did put a front locker in it. Little relay up there. You switch inside the cab, locks the front up. It was all ready to rock and roll. That's her there. It does have the bash plates all the way underneath as well. That looks really nice, and it's got the diff drop with a e-locker underneath it. It's going to look really cool. Yeah, it's had, so it has the GVM upgrade. It's got the ARB coils for that GVM all the way through it. It's the 4200 GVM upgrade. It's got the Black Hawk upper control arms in it, so that's also. It's got the J-Max snorkel, Stano snorkel through it. It's a big cut, as you can see. It's had the blackout, as you can see. Also, all the badges, the grille, all the chrome has been taken off and painted by our nice paint shop around the corner. It's got the ROH rims and the 295 70/18 Maxxis all-terrain tyres on it as well. And being underneath the car, you'll see we have the redback exhaust system. Sounds mint. Under load and idling, sounds really good. On a cold start up, mint. It's got airbags, and on the airbags you got the valves at the back, so you can adjust them at the back as well as inside the cab, which I'll show you later. So Kangui battery system, smart shut. Under here you have the solar, which is this one here. So we can plug it into there, or if you guys want to, we can always run it the back of the trailer plug, so we can plug it on the outside as well. And all the fuses underneath there. The dynamic fridge slide, all inbuilt. We have got air compressor outlet, and you got the switch here for the air compressor as well, because it hasn't got the drawers. Trying to find places to put everything. It's right there. Tow bar, genuine 12-pin and Anderson plug at the rear, all ready to rock and roll. So when we get these big builds, we give them the front runner box. So we put all these stuff inside. So he's got his winch remote, his all his paperwork and everything inside that box for him to, so it's not spread out everywhere. So if you keep going along, if you look underneath the drawers here, we've put his inverter. He's got a little inverter here, and he's got his air compressor all built in here, ready to rock and roll. So it's all nice and neat underneath here. It's got SIG and USB socket sitting right here, so he can plug whatever he needs to plug into it at the back. So we keep moving forward. You got the roof rack. We got a Trackland roof rack on top, which is really nice. A lot of more storage room in it. Well, that's really echoey over here. So in here, that's front locker. Oh, air compressor. So plug his air compressor in here. You can pump the airbags up and down to what you need for what left, right. You got up. So you can do what you need from inside the cab. So you can level your trailer, level what you're doing, driving, everything. So it's had a full blackout as well. And you can see all the wood grain's gone. Really nice. So we take it all out, take it around to the paint shop, and they paint it all. So this is just a satin black. You can get in different colors as well. So if you wanted a gloss black, yeah, it does look really nice after all. Turn the ignition off. All right, so keep going to the front again. So hope he does enjoy it. Hope he takes it along and off roads and does what he wants to do with it. Make it dirty. Drive it the way it's supposed to be driven. And after 500 Ks, comes back in, we'll go over all the nuts and bolts on front bar, rear bar, wheels, tyres, suspension, everything. Because everything's got to settle. It's all brand new. Bounce off everything again so it's back to 100%.